Hello, 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 and welcome to the first ever episode of Lyrically Speaking. I'm your host, Chris Colgate, and this is all about the making of and the meaning of records I release. Lyrically speaking. So the first one we're going to do today is my newest release. It's called Nights in Atlanta. I have a performance visual out now. If you're watching this, it's on YouTube, youtube.com/Colgate770. If you're also watching this and you don't know who I am rapper, singer Chris Colgate. Colgate, just like the toothpaste. That is my last name, goddamn. From Atlanta. I like to make smooth, wavy music, so definitely go check that out. If you're on my IG or any of my social medias, the link to that is going to be in the bio. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, this song is called Nights in Atlanta. It's a song basically about growing up in my 20s, riding around Atlanta, partying, having a good time with the crew, getting a little toe up from the flow up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And just really kind of like the culture of Atlanta and having a good time. So this beat was produced by a producer named Wavy Szn, who I stumbled across online. Absolute beast. I'm going to link him in here right now. Definitely check him out. Loved the beat. The shop name for the beat was called Nights in Miami. So when I started working on the record, kind of workshopping it, I was playing with that because I use titles of beats a lot of times to kind of come up with a starting point for a record many times. And as I was doing it, it kind of just turned into Nights in Atlanta, and that's kind of where I got the concept from. So shout out Wavy Szn, super fire beat. Thank you, sir. So this one also, I vocal produced it myself, which means for those of you who don't really know all the ins and outs of music production, that means I did all the arrangements, all the effects, everything. I also recorded and mixed this record myself. And artists, if you're watching this, I 10 out of 10 recommend that you set up a recording studio at your house. Even if it's a budget-friendly one, having your own studio will really just take your artistry to the absolute next level. Like, it's very, very important that you can have time for yourself to really experiment. And shout out my boy House. He definitely led the example on that for years, and was doing it and was telling me, man, you got to get your own setup, bro. Like, that's the way to kind of take your music to the next level. And he was definitely right. Changed the trajectory of my music, honestly, when I started recording myself. But yeah, produced by Wavy Szn. I kind of got the concept idea from the name of the beat, Nights in Miami, and it kind of turned into Nights in Atlanta. I mixed, mastered, recorded it myself. So shout out to me. So now the record, like I was saying, is just about being young, having fun, like when you're out in Atlanta and you're cutting up, doing a little drinking, doing a little smoking, having a good time. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I wanted to do something too. Is important to me to start 23 with something that was more fun and upbeat and kind of just positive, because I've got a shit ton of records that come out this year that are very serious, very introspective, a lot of stuff about relationships and being in relationships and love. So I wanted to have something a little lighter and more fun and more upbeat. And I'm going to try and put some more of those out, like some shit you can work out to, not just like, damn, she's breaking my heart, what the fuck am I do? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just wanted something that was more fun for you guys and kind of a little more upbeat. And then to the lyrics. So, like if you look at the chorus goes, Nights in Atlanta, young and handsome, city up for ransom, I'm gonna go get me some. Like, basically, I'm gonna go get a chunk of the city. I'm gonna go out there and be on the town. Be one with the night, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Have a good fucking time. Little party, little Hennessy, little sticky icky. You know what I'm talking about? So then the verse comes in and it's like, where do I start with this one? Oh yeah, that boy moves so slick, it's like water to wine. Just wait a little while and you gon' find this shit here in my city. Just give it some time, yeah. What got into me? Pour up the Hennessy. It's sweeter than lemonade. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Also, by the way, before I finish with the lyrics, if you haven't yet, the performance visual is out right now. So if you're watching this on social media, the link should be in the bio or all over my page. And my page is Colgate, like the toothpaste, because that's my last name and it's my artist name. So Colgate 770. And the same is true for YouTube, and that's where the visual is at. YouTube.com/Colgate 770. Definitely check that out. The link will be in the bio. Sorry, we getting a call. But yeah, definitely check that out. I also filmed and edited the visual myself. It was the first visual I ever edited it on my own from start to finish. So I was really excited about that. I think it turned out really good. It's not like a full-blown music video or anything, but it is a super hot fire performance visual. But anyway, back to the lyrics. My other favorite lyrical passage, or what's called a vocal run, in this song is toward the very end, where I remember I was recording it, and truth be told, I was feeling a little saucy when I was recording it. Goddamn. But I hit this part and I was like, cruising through the city, gotta stop there, looking where the cops at, pass me the bottle by the pop there, big blunt and I'm going on, and I just hit it, and I was like, right when I hit it finally, because I kept doing it take after take, I did about 5 or 6 takes, and I finally got it, and I was like, yes, motherfucker, goddamn, I finally got this shit. I really love that part, so when you listen to it, definitely pay attention to that part at the end, just like the flow of it. I was like, cruising through the city, gotta stop there, looking where the cops at, pass me the bottle by the pop there. But yeah, it's just a fun song. I hope you guys enjoy it. Definitely go check out the performance visual. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think of it, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to improve, or not you improve, but me improve. You know what I'm saying? If there's any comments, thoughts, suggestions, love, whatever, definitely let me know. And there are tons and tons and tons more songs and content and everything else coming out. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Guys, I love you. I've been Colgate, and this has been Lyrically Speaking. More music this month. Don't change that channel. Be easy, Wheezy. Peace.